Okay.
But we're on now, so that's awesome. Okay, let's get to the game.
You have to
Lisa, you want to sign in?
continue? Oh, I better change. Yeah, I'm on there. My profile.
You didn't let me start.
I thought it automatically did. It didn't let me. I just chose go, and it was fine. There, can you join? There you go.
There I am.
All
Okay.
right.
Well, we were playing Fallout 4 all last week, so we didn't get back
And
to
Ark
this.
Survival.
Oh, and you were playing Ark Survivor. I should really stream that.
Okay.
Okay, where do we want to go?
Oh no, we just got to town. I think we're supposed to go talk to the... Oh, I'm forgetting how to play.
Yeah, actually, I've played it in a
Oops,
while.
sneaking, that's right. Oh, there's the venue, okay.
Okay, so what is the look around to see everything like you just did? What was that?
So no, we're gonna go look for the log.
No, you had all the things listed. How did you make that happen? I know how to do it.
Trigger this one?
When you had little labels on everything you could possibly pick up. How did you make that happen?
Oh, I forget. Let's see. So, we have Source Hunter's Journey.
Yeah, this is...
We're ready for our first assignment. We're supposed to do Counselor Jake's murder. There's orcs to kill. I don't think we should do that yet. I got a feeling it's way too hard.
Oh, it's this button.
Okay. Our orders are clear. We have been sent to the city of Cecile to investigate the murder of Counselor Jake. Okay, that's like the same mission. There's talking statues.
Yeah, there's orcs at the bridge.
There's more arcs. Or, sorry, orcs. Okay, I say we go deal with the murder today.
Okay. You want to
So-
do the main mission then?
I think so.
Oh, I want to talk to the cow.
Get animal stuff. That's all you want to do.
I'm seeing 2 feet approaching me, and here you are. My powers astound even me.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm Bull, the leading clairvoyant in Seal. The 2 feet never bother to ask, but I see all that is and is to be.
Cool. Can you tell my
Of
fortune?
course, most winsome tooth. Of course. What would you like to know? Death. Ever the most difficult topic to foretell. I see. Oh dear. No. No.
Oh yeah, enough of you, Bull. So where did my...
I'm up here. So how did
we're
you bring
back
up
to
the
split
search?
screen again.
Steady,
Why does it
boys.
keep turning on?
We'll be leaving as soon as we're packed up.
You want to turn off the screen? Let's see.
I thought it was in the gameplay.
Is it in gameplay?
Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest of the lot on my racks.
Okay, it's got to be in here, right?
Yep.
There. So how
I
did you do
can't
the search
even
thing again?
smell the sea air
click on
over this rock.
Oh, this.
That button searches everywhere? Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, got it. Okay, so we're supposed to go talk to one of the guys.
Halt! These gates are to remain closed at all times. Captain's orders. Well, I'll be a little red imp's uncle, the Source Hunter.
Oh.
Sorry for the gruff treatment. I didn't recognize you right away. Please tell me, how can I aid the investigation?
He's so nice.
You can see security's tighter than ever around here since that surprise attack the Orcs did on a fortnight ago. They did enough damage to shake up Ahu and Captain Aureus something fierce. We can only hope to hold back the undead and these left-field Orc attacks long enough for reinforcements to arrive.
where are the reinforcements?
With the Source Hunters to solve the murder. I feel like this town is
I'm
smaller.
taking lots of fish. No, town's the same size.
I've got...
Why are you taking fish arrows?
Get to sell them, of course.
Are you stealing the same baskets I am?
No.
We're the most exciting streamers ever. Like, look, we're just.
Oh, I just got arrows, okay? And freezing arrows.
I got wheat.
Well, robbing things is worth it. Okay.
And
Empty.
gold.
At least the tagging thing is empty. Anyways. We should really decide, okay, I'm gonna look. Where is this guy? And can we set it?
Oh, you can filter completed. Press Y.
Well, we haven't. Okay, so we're supposed to talk to Aru about. Oh no, Aru informed us his wife Esmeralda is the main suspect. I highly doubt she actually did it though. She seems like a red herring.
I just think I found a red herring.
Okay,
In the fish pile.
let's go find her. Okay, we got Legionnaires.
Oh hey, I'm coming. I'm wearing a big heavy robe, so it takes me forever to get anywhere.
It's okay, we don't have to stand together. We can go look different places. Okay.
Then we have to be together forever.
That would be really make this a long game. Okay. I think we can actually go do different missions. Oh. Okay. What's going on here?
You're a source hunter, aren't you? They say you can talk to animals, but I, for one, won't be falling for such a tall tale.
Okay. Then don't.
Who said that?
The woman over here.
It's Legionnaire?
Yeah.
Know much about zombies, do you?
They're just being judgmental.
Oh, because I can't talk to animals. I'll talk to an animal.
Ooh, look, it's a fountain.
Oh, look, important character appeared. That's why. That's stupid.
Oh, okay, okay. Should we go talk to the important character?
Did you leave that thing on? Is that why this stuff's showing up?
Say, no one's around. You wouldn't raise a fuss if I, borrowed one of these fish, would you?
Borrow indeed. I'll sooner meet a cat wizard than see that merchant repaid.
Come now, I'll be good for it, I swear.
Should we say anything?
Yeah, go ahead.
XophRA's.
I'm not involved.
So what do you think? Should I snag a fish?
This batch is only hours from the sea.
Here we go.
Everyone needs a hand now and then. Take the fish, and none but us will be the wiser.
Now it's your turn.
I know, I'm trying to think of what to say.
Tomatoes.
We're just.
True enough. Without a bit of charity now and then, the world would be a far crueler place.
That's the spirit! Or should I
Both
say...
renegades.
Renegade.
Sir, did you just steal that fish?
No, I paid for it. The merchant just left, but I paid.
You were a witness to this event now? Tell me what happened.
Julia and I soon enough with her little party tricks hardly make her worth.
Oh, I can't tell him to do it and then do that. It's just too
This
mean.
man is telling the truth. He paid for that fish fair and square.
Quite so. I saw
you're
him pay the
covering for him
merchant.
too?
I told him to steal the fish.
I can't thank you enough for your,
Robin owes us.
discretion.
We should go get a
I'll be going now.
Well, sorry to have bothered you then, sir. Carry on.
Robin owes us a favor now. He can't steal the red stuff.
Oh, cool. It shows up red now.
Yeah, good.
Let's
'cause
see.
too much accidental. Oh, Captain
What
Jack.
are ye staring at? Captain Jack's the name, though the title may be a little generous at the moment. My crew ran off, and I can't find enough hardy souls to help me reload the ship and sail off.
We should
Those
turn up the
scallywags
dialogue.
are there be silver in the Lacula mines, and they abandon ship like the lily-livered turkeys they are. Haven't seen them since the day we docked.
The other one got silver and died.
Heavenly herring,
Where it is screwing with you.
Well out with it. Did you find it or what?
Hey, stop!
Okay.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
It's a rooster.
Equality and brotherhood for all.
He's a democratic
Here's another
revolutionary chicken. Rooster.
Here, I'm gonna talk to the chicken then. Talk to the rooster. Something wrong with the chicken?
Yep.
Bersha's shape is gone, gone, gone. Think it vanished through one of them swirly shrines?
Oh. Missing sheep.
No. Oh, is it a sheep? Okay. Let's go into this house with the yellow.
That's where I was trying to go.
I know, but I started
Where's the
listening to
entrance?
things up
Oh,
here upstairs.
The camera moved. Got some stuff over it because of my third parter.
These are white. Oh no. Hey, let's. Okay, we should sell some stuff.
Yeah, let's talk.
Spiritless. Perhaps wrestling an earth elemental will inject some vim into your routine.
Ooh. A recipe.
It's because you have the selector mode. It's yours. I tried to turn it off a couple times. Just press in the left stick.
I did.
The right stick.
Oh, he's a security guard. Okay. Did you want to talk to me about better charisma?
Yes, I should talk to them because I.
Septimus is right here. Talk to Septimus first. He's white on the map.
Legion's greetings. I have been informed about your heroics on the beach. Were that I had been there to partake in the battle. But my duties lie here. Sworn as I am to protect Lady Esmeralda from the rabble that would enforce summary justice on her.
I want chocolate.
Even though she is, until proven guilty, wholly innocent.
True. What should I say?
I don't know. What would your character say?
And
I am Septimus, seventh son in a household of 9, legionnaires all. Me and 2 brothers of mine were assigned to Sicily. And what questions are those?
I interrupted him.
Yeah.
Proper soldiers shouldn't be ordered to fight such unnatural abominations.
Shut up.
We used to cut them limb from limb by the... Jake's murder is, in a word, a tragedy. He was well loved in all of Sicily. The Council of 7 couldn't have wished for a better ambassador.
Oh, yeah.
So fair a lady I have seldom seen in all of Riverlock, my friend. Steadfast will I guard her.
Yeah, he talks too much. Let's ignore him. Let's go talk to Lady
Assure me, dear Septimus, that you haven't been fighting those awful orcs. I can't bear to him.
So that item interests you,
should let me
yes?
talk to her.
I can let you have it for a very reasonable price indeed.
You can trade with almost all characters, okay?
Then please try to leave.
You go talk to her
Lord
to actually
Bob,
steal
grant me
stuff.
patience. You're a source hunter, aren't you? Here because you think I killed my husband. How many times do I need to state and restate my complete innocence in the matter?
Cool. How do I see my stuff?
Okay, you distract her. I'm gonna go rob them. Because...
He'll see you.
No, he won't see me.
You're so getting seen.
Sneaking failed. Oh, because there's a guy right here. You're right. Okay.
Let's discuss your husband's murder.
Like I told just about
go
every
upstairs.
legionnaire in
I'm going
town,
to.
I don't know anything about poor Jake's murder. I want his killer found and tried, but everyone suspects me of this evil deed. And you're no different, are you?
Give the sneak if there's nobody in the room.
So what happened? Some of them tittle-tattling crab chasers down the pub call me a murderous gold digger and you believe them?
No, I'm not.
These insinuations truly go beyond the pale. Oh, I think I'm getting one of my headaches.
Oh.
Who are you?
I am Esmeralda, wife of Jake, and now, alas, his widow.
Well, what do you want to know?
Really? I couldn't, like, ask her more questions about the actual problem?
Ooh, a star pebble.
They came out of nowhere. Must have been, 2 years ago now? The very heart of winter. I smelt them before I saw them in the night. torchlight reflected in their eyes like it
I
does
get
in
some of that,
predators. But these were no wolves.
Do you want some shirts? Some
These
clothes?
were our
No, I'll leave the
ancestors,
clothes.
come to devour their offspring.
Okay.
Never imagined that finding a quarter pound of mouldy, moth-eaten flour would be a cause for celebration in this city. How things have changed.
Paintings are really expensive.
Are they?
Yeah.
I just took a painting of a rooster then.
She seems to be quite adamant about her innocence. I'll need to look for evidence if I want to prove she did the evil deed.
Indeed.
Nothing to see here.
Why are there
Okay.
2 stars? Oh crap! I got totally lost because the camera changed.
Anyways, did you finish talking here? I just robbed this woman of all of her jewels.
Yeah, that was awesome. Where rub scullions?
Okay.
Assure me,
We'll go
dear
around the corner.
Septimus, that you haven't been fighting
And then I
those
will send you
awful
some
orcs. I can't
What's
bear
this on
to
this floor right
imagine
now?
something would happen to you.
Oh, but don't you worry.
Here. Oh, that's not how I do it. Menu. So, can I just sell
Oh, what's in characters then?
You probably leveled up.
A
See, look
good
at
day
this.
to you.
Oh no, we get more traits from being a renegade.
Did I get a trait from being a
renegade?
theft? I
That's
got a
right.
golden grail. Okay. I also stole diamond and 3 star pebbles. Oh, I got a book. Oh, actually, I think I've read this.
Go to inventory. Oh yeah, I should read that book.
Okay. Oh yeah, I should send you some of those. I keep forgetting to.
The books?
No, I just got flour too, so you don't have to send books to each other. I'm gonna keep this. Ooh, I can combine this stuff. I'll take the malachite. Do you want the moonstone?
Sure, I'll just take
No, I'm just saying stacks. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I sent you
need
2
one of the-
stacks. I got 2 things. I got a ruby, stars, and
You have way more stuff than me.
I do. But most of it's junk. I do have some like.
It's fine.
No, you're jealous. Didn't
I'm
you
not
cook
jealous.
these fish?
Yeah, I think we can. We just have to find a how to
Combine with what do you want with a candle?
If we go up to the corner, I think there's a fire there, and I can make pizza and stuff in there. But I need tomatoes, so if you have any tomatoes, that'd be great.
Any takers? Come on, you chicken!
We could sell some of this moonstone unless you think we should keep it for some reason. I'm gonna talk to this woman.
Don't talk to me. Can't you see I'm busy modeling? Obviously, someone's plumage isn't magnificent enough to
You have
inspire
that
all
picture,
those
too.
naysayers in the past. Bah!
You think I should give the rooster buster?
No, you have to sell to this fellow.
Hello, proportionate
trade.
one. Oh,
Ooh, he
I
has
can
treasure
see
maps.
from the symmetry in your
And
face
lots
that
of
you are
money.
a great fan of the fine
Don't worry
arts,
about the
no?
maps yet, since we don't
So
actually.
we can sell.
just made
I can sell books to him.
Okay, I'm
One
gonna
gold.
find.
Well, hello there.
Where's the bookseller?
Potions to be
I was gonna go sell some of those.
Sorry, but I haven't the time for chatter. These days, the dead are on the prowl, the council has
Yes,
been
you're about to
murdered,
say fish,
and now source hunters are encouraging petty...
Okay, you're really, really boring. Okay.
Let's see.
Okay, let's just.
Halibut, sheep's cheese.
Cheese better. Here we go.
I'll get white cheese, blue cheese, old cheese, new cheese.
They'll buy most stuff. Should I sell these shells?
Red and orange,
I think you
yellow,
should sell those fish
green,
to
the
the fish
finest
vendor.
veggies, size.
Oh,
Sorry,
you don't think we
but
should
I
try to
haven't the
cook
time
fish?
for chatter. These
Yeah,
days,
maybe.
a moment's inattention
Oh,
is all
look,
a
the
thief
star
needs
represents
to...
the attitude of the trader towards you. The attitude towards the price
Sorry,
for the
but I haven't the
products.
time for chatter.
Negative
These days,
15
a
because
moment's
of that.
inattention is all a thief needs to snatch my livelihood out from under me.
Oh,
Yeah.
not selling anything to her.
No better solution to
I
the
know,
zombie
5's pretty
problem
good,
than a set of
so...
silver
10 was
arrows.
Esmeralda.
113 for the goblet. 57 diamonds worth
to
300.
entussle
Does it
you.
matter who you sold to? Because you got those knives and stuff, we sell those. Let's go to a different part of town. Do we have a map?
Yeah, it's on the mini map.
Let's see. Halibut,
Okay, so we need to go here, which is the crime scene.
tomatoes.
Oh, there's a map. Where'd you find it?
Watch the
Esmeralda
undead
shop.
quiver
Where's
in
that?
their mouthy
Esmeralda.
Can we talk to her?
And this is Legion headquarters. Should we go talk to Legion first?
Yeah, we should go talk to Legionary. I wanted us to talk to him too. See it. No way it was Esmeralda. She let me steal all her stuff. She's just
Not in the mood for cheese.
I can't believe she had 2 guards.
This
Next to me walk
excuses
upstairs.
more holes than a slice of this fine golden bear.
This looks like
Toe of
could use a
snake,
crafting tool
wing
somewhere.
of worm,
Oh, we can't
brew
craft
and
any.
spice 'em, stir
No, we
and
need
churn.
That's the town hall.
Oh, we're supposed to look for the Legionnaire.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheek.
Is this Esmeralda's place? Isn't it?
It is Esmeralda's place.
Where was the Legionnaire? He must be down below.
No, it's up here.
Oh. They have like, oh, she did a fast run.
We just get.
Toe
I
of
think they
snake,
did.
wing of worm, brew
Ah.
and spice 'em,
What are you doing?
stir and
Sorry, I went into that
churn.
weird pointer mode.
Would your
By
wife
mistake.
or sweetheart be compensated by the Legion should tragedy befall you on the battlefield?
Oh.
We found electro arrows.
Finding lots of arrows, even though I can't really use them.
Don't go anywhere to
We should totally go.
I'd be afraid of in the dark.
Okay, so where's this Legionnaire?
Oh, I could do with a cold drink.
Oh, we're warm now. Do you think I can cook?
Oh, let's go up here. I see a portal. We should go to the portal. See? So you have to hide.
Feeling hot under the collar.
It's heating up.
So we can use
We have
this.
none of that. You hear?
Oh, she doesn't like you. Don't use her
Oh,
shit.
I can't use their kitchen?
Yeah, I know. She was not thrilled with that. Sorry, just quick saving in case we do something like that and get attacked.
Understood.
Stop using it.
You just want to do the tutorial too?
No, I thought it would be good because then both of our characters have it, right?
No, I think we both did stuff like that.
Oh, that's not convenient.
I'm just gonna put that out.
Okay,
I don't have the right tool for digging.
Oh, we can check in here and still find the
I
murder's
don't have
body.
the right tool for digging.
Looks like that dog is awfully agitated.
We need to get a
Is
shovel.
he trying to
No,
tell
I'm
me
gonna talk to
something?
the dog.
Jake? Hey, wow. I was wondering where that awesome... I'm Murphy, Jake's dog. Wow, you smell great. Have you been rolling around on dead things all day? That's my favourite hobby too. You know who I miss? Jake. Sometimes he'd just sit there being awesome. And I'd give him this look like, you smell great. And he'd give me this look like, you do too, Murphy. And he was my best friend.
Oh, Murphy's awesome.
I came here so I could smell Jake again. He smelled great. But whatever's buried there doesn't smell like Jake at all. No, it's definitely not Jake. He was awesome. If I ever find out who killed Jake, the most awesome Jake who ever jaked, I'll bark so much. Seriously, so much. You have no idea.
Well, I gotta go now, boy.
So we have to dig this up, but we need a shovel.
Yeah, did you talk to the...
I didn't.
Rest in peace. Peace be with you, traveller. I once lived a prosperous life with my husband and our happy little daughter, Lonnie. But Lonnie never recovered from
Oh,
the
there's a
loss.
shovel.
And when a group of mercenaries, predators, more aptly called, came to town dangling the opportunity to annihilate those undead devils, she was killed less than a week after she joined.
Oh, that sucks. Poor Siva. Okay.
Okay, so
The dog
he says...
is over the one with flowers. Don't take that one. This one is. Isn't it?
It's just read.
Okay.
Here lies Jake.
Where are you, Jake?
Please do
Okay,
not
so this is
disturb.
our
You
file.
playing without me?
Use.
What trickery is this? That's not Jake.
Rest in peace.
What is it?
It's a rotting sheep's corpse.
Oh.
It seems someone snatched Jake's
Oh yeah, that sheep disappeared. Remember the chicken told us so.
Rotten lamb chops.
Why can't I take it?
Because it's a dead sheep. I don't see how we carry that around on our body. You just Y is take all. Oh, you took it.
Okay.
Don't dig up any more graves. Don't.
That's not a grave. That's a dirt pile.
Okay. I don't know. It just seems like a bad idea to dig up graves. Oh. Where do we go?
We're underground.
Okay. Nice.
Are you ready to venture? Why'd you leave?
I don't know. Because I don't know what I'm doing, apparently. Okay. Let's go.
Okay. Watch for monsters.
There's an oil barrel. Oh, there's a mouse if you want to talk to it. Ouch! Crap, that scared me. Okay. So, I need to get into stance. Crap, the oil barrel's too far away. I think I'm gonna move... Hold on.
Try your charging. Press Y.
I will. I'm just checking if they're archers. No, that's a sword user and that's a swordsman. So we're okay. Let me see if I can reach with my charge yet. I can. There's 3 of them, by the way. Oh crap, that never does that much damage.
That one is a mage. Yeah, but it knocks him down.
Yeah. Okay.
This way you don't run ahead.
I thought I'd charge and make it there. Probably should have waited for you and let them move forward. That would have been smarter. Next time. We have lots of fish to eat. I don't think you can reach. You have to move forward. Just use your AP to move forward. They'll attack me anyways, all the way.
Really?
Well, you get it all back next turn, or just part of it?
I get it all back, but if I use only 7,
No, okay,
then
then
I
you
just have 1 left.
Because they gotta move up to me, probably.
This guy's a mage.
Ouch!
And you're almost dead. And you're on fire.
I could do the heal ability.
I might have a rain scroll.
I actually have a scroll of fireball I could use. It's not.
It's choosing guys. Remember, switch to different guys.
It actually needs to be.
Tab.
Yeah, no, it doesn't want me. There we go. I can use this guy.
No, the guys are blocking it.
Is that what's going on? Yeah. Okay, I can't use it.
Shoot right.
Well, no. If I shoot them, then I'm gonna set myself on fire. We learned this last time.
Yeah,
so
you're already on fire though, so.
Yeah. I know, but that just seems like. There we go.
Can you attack somebody?
I'm gonna attack you. I think this ability gives me life back, so I think we might use that. What does it do?
Smash it.
No, that's lame. Okay.
Just attack.
Confound it! I missed. Can I go again? No. Just trying to move away. Oh crap!
Remember attacks of opportunity.
Oh, how very D&D. Well, I'm out of the fiery pit. Okay. Is that gonna hurt them or just? All right. Do some damage. Go ahead.
I don't know what action points.
To do a basic attack. God, we suck at this game already.
No, I'm too far away.
A little help here!
There, I selected attack for me.
I was actually going to suggest that we flee. We quite clearly aren't high enough level for this.
No, you just got set on fire, so I had to put it out instead of casting a fireball on someone.
Let's see if I can use fireball again. doesn't let me move.
Tab your
Yes.
to different guys.
Doesn't work.
That's because he's blocking your views. You can cast it on either guy, but you're in the way.
Yeah.
So don't use fireball.
No, I'm not.
Just sword him.
My sword isn't doing enough attacks.
You missed.
Grips my hand.
Yeah, I know, because we're not high enough level for this.
Because he's a killer. They're level 2.
I know, we're level 1 still, aren't we? I don't have enough action points.
I need to dry off.
But you do some damage now. Since you haven't done any damage yet, except for make us all wet. Well, that wasn't bad. I did less damage to you. Did. Yeah, because we're terrible at this.
I think we should just die.
And try again?
Yeah. We'll just not go down here until we level up. So
That's what I was
talk to the
thinking.
guy we're supposed to be talking to.
Instead of digging down the grave. I bet his body's down here somewhere, but this is like the undead mission. I think we should at least be level 2, like I'm level 3. Well, we haven't died then. Stop butting. Just tap. Tap and then hit me.
I can't move!
You do stand up against the mages better, that's for sure. You seem to have more magic defense.
I have a higher will.
Yeah. They bring me back to life.
My heart beats too slowly to sustain.
You did A. Oh, you got turned into charcoal. Crazy. Autosave one.
Okay, so we found a hole down here. Let's not go down here yet, because that seems like a bad idea. Because we're level 1.
I told you as soon as we were in there. Let's go. Okay, let's go talk to Legionnaire and do this mission so that we can get some levels and maybe not suck so badly.
Yes, our suckiness is distracting us from...
Good luck out there, Hunter. Evil lurks beyond
That's
Cyseal's
outside.
ramparts.
The Legionnaires through the Legionnaires' camp.
I wouldn't venture to.
Should we run faster?
It's heating up.
Okay.
I don't know why I never tried to walk faster. Fire.
Greetings! These stores are for our Legion troops. Rivellon's finest work up mighty fine appetite
real
service.
damage.
Any real damage? Are you joking? I've been mauled. I'll be disfigured for life.
Ah, come on,
Oh, look, someone in the cage.
It's not
Let's
as
talk
bad
about
as all
It's gonna be our new
Face
crafter.
furious. She bit me in the face.
Hey, who's that then? Come on.
that.
Why do you
Easy,
keep talking to
Toe.
people when you're
That's
not
the
charisma girl?
That was
Cuss.
sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again.
You do it, Ben.
Hey, who's that
You're
then?
slow.
Come on.
Easy, Toe. That's the source
You ran
hunter
away
you're
with
talking
Soul.
to.
She may have the look of a woman if you squint hard enough, but she's no more than a wild animal. We got reports of a strange-looking outsider skulking through the town with her bow drawn. I tapped her on the shoulder to see what was what, and the beast
Bit Tullia right in the face, she did. It wasn't pretty.
Enjoy it while you can, Ver. There's not another Legionnaire in the cohort that'll have you if I go rabid.
Well, that's to be decided. She doesn't seem to be sick, despite Tully's moaning.
To the barracks! March!
Well, that's a relief, ain't it? We found a good home for her after all, Tull.
Heed me, Source Hunter. She's not good for anything.
Oh, you got a new person. Nice. Now you actually can probably do that little thing. So it wasn't that bad. I should talk to her though.
Source Hunter. I have heard tales both grand and terrible about the world of humans. I myself was caged one moment and freed the next by our kind. In Home Forest, every creature acts according to the nature of its kind.
Birds frighten easily,
Oh, I should
badgers
walk.
fear little. But amongst men, there are no guarantees. It is difficult for me to claim humanity as you do. I'm still learning to see myself in the
so
faces of those I
optimistic.
meet. And those I meet do not always... It is strange to stand with one...
Okay, do you got her?
So did you have stuff to give her stuff?
Yeah, I will.
You can probably just go into your menu and
You
transfer
say
to
you will
Bordeaux.
take me under your wing. But I see no feathers. Are you a child of the birds, as I am of the bears? And so the lonely babe was fed upon the wild mother's milk, and cast aside from humankind. He thrived among the wise godwolf Amira, raised the child Threes among her litter. So you see, I have good company. Threes the wolfson. In truth, this is a relief. Your world is made with rules I have not yet memorized. Ask freely, my friend.
Okay.
You could just send this way. That's what I just did.
Yeah. Let's change the
no,
subject. I'll take my leave and let's send her stuff. 'Cause I don't.
Send it to Bordeaux.
Attention!
Ooh, I got a bag.
About
Yeah, that's your
face.
backpack.
Oh no, I think I picked up another one.
To the barracks. Notch.
Okay, so let's see. Fish.
Recruits.
Should I give her bow and arrows?
Yes, I just sent her an arrow. You should send her all the arrows unless you want to do bowing.
Which I don't.
Yes, she just needs a bow, but she already has her bow. You should send her her.
That
Did you
is,
find her bow?
how can I...
I did.
Did you take her bow or did you just leave?
Yeah, I took my bow. But I think I have... Oh, yes, okay.
Send that to her. See, look how I'm waiting for you. That's what you're supposed to do. We're supposed to polite people.
No. I'm sending her all these stupid arrows. She can use them. I think I got...
Yeah, that's a bomb, I think.
Oh, I should totally...
That's a grenade.
So now I'm equipped to...
No, you can't
Sorry,
equip.
sir.
You have to equip from the thing.
I have a water balloon of all things.
What is this?
I have to see if any of the stuff can be equipped by me. I just want to finish sending her... I gotta craft this.
You have another bow.
Combine with... stupid haft. Hold on.
About face.
See?
To the barracks. Notch.
Now do I have anything else? I do
You
have...
have a second bow.
Recruits. That was sloppier than
Are these arrows as well?
Again.
This one is.
What's the other one?
That's the stunning arrow. That's the arrowhead. Oh, I did the wrong one.
That's a cloud arrow.
About face. To the barracks.
You have to have more crafting ability. Just send them to her and she can do the crafting.
Okay.
And send her any armor that you're not going to use.
I think you can control her, you know.
Again.
Okay, I sent it to her. Now this bow, standard issue, I think is just for selling.
Attention. About face.
So I'm really hating this spiral scroll stuff.
I'll send it to you.
Yeah, I am. I might as well send it to you, so you seem to be able to use them better. Okay. I have a resurrect scroll, which I do not want to lose. Okay.
I don't seem to be able to figure out how to make.
You click on stuff and you go crap.
No, how to control her and stuff. I looked through my menu, but I didn't see it.
You think that's funny, Private?
Sir, no, sir.
I don't think I have any more items to use.
Those boots that embarrass a bridge troll.
And last
Get
thing.
to shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
Alright.
Do you know how to change characters?
I'm just checking my equipment. No, I haven't figured that out. 7-9.
Get to shining recruits.
So I'd like to give her these bracers if she can.
Attention! About face!
Nope, I don't. Maybe we can't switch. We sent her some stuff, but she'll use it.
No, we gotta be able in the other version of the game.
That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
Character maybe? No. Alright, this calls for the internet.
Yeah, that's weird.
Rawr! That is, how can I help you, my friend?
Oh,
How'd you do it?
I held the other trigger, the one that's really
Oh,
weird.
I can't do it because she's not joined me. That's why I didn't see it. Okay, so yeah, switch to her and re-equip her.
Sorry, sir.
Okay, so she's got arrow recovery, bullet instead.
Yeah, so she's supposed to be a bow.
Any abilities.
Sir, no, sir.
But equipping her is the most important thing.
Abilities, weapon. She's got one in bow and one in whatever the hell that is.
Tenebrium.
About face.
And she's got expert marksman, so she's definitely an archer. Does she have any craftsmanship abilities?
Recruits.
She has a lore master quite high. One sucks,
Again.
sorry, I was hoping you lore master.
Anyways, go to her equipment. Make sure she's wearing the right. No, you have to equip her in equipment.
Yes, I know. I slid sideways for this.
There you go. Now check her. I have really good.
Sorry, sir.
She doesn't have any bracers, just the ones I gave her.
Hold on. What level are they?
Level 7, armor rating 7.
Okay.
Equip cost is 4.
Nope, that's fine. That's what I got. So I'll sell mine.
Embarrass a bridge troll. Get to shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
You think that's funny, Private?
Okay. Switch to the one.
Sir, no, sir.
Just quick saving. Okay. Okay, is this the Legion guy?
Those boots embarrass a bridge troll. Get to shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
You think that's funny, Private?
Okay, you go ahead.
What have we here, then? A so-called source hunter, eh? Well, look, do what you must in Sicil, but don't make waves and don't interfere with the Legion's affairs, you hear? Gods above! Some politician snuffs it and everyone's in an uproar. Ridiculous! I told that wizard brat of an Ahu not to bother. He just had to send for source hunters, didn't he? Bloody magicians. They see a pigeon poop and think sorcery's afoot.
There's no evidence in here.
Nevertheless, I want to be kept in the loop. Understand? I am in command of this town. Not Mayor Cecil, not Ahu, and definitely not some hotshot source hunter.
That's Ahu's study.
So investigate Jake's death if you feel so inclined, but report back the scene of the crime is over at the King Crab Inn.
Okay,
you can tell the guard you have my... I see. You've come to report a dead sheep. A heap of mutton that sailed into view upon your robbing the grave of a councillor. Well, don't just stand there gawking like guppies. Hie yourself to Roberts the mortician. If anyone buried a sheep, obviously it was him.
Oh.
Okay, so we know about this.
Esmeralda is Jake's wife. Well, widow. Everyone in town, down to the crabs on the beach, is convinced she killed him. Now, the girl has the reputation of being a flirt. There is that. But that doesn't suffice as evidence, wouldn't you say? Or do source hunters rely on hearsay alone, perhaps? That certainly would explain some of the cock-ups you lot have made in the past. What? You're going to stand there and claim with a straight face your order never wrongly tortured and executed anyone? Hardly. But I won't stand for such nonsense. If you bring evidence, I'm Captain Aureus, if you must know, leader of the Legion in Sicil. By which I mean I have the enviable task of commanding a battalion of walking dead. For I've... if you must.
Robbing people while you distract them is really fun. Here, let's see. The stray enthusiast.
I'd say they're looking for weak spots in our defenses. They can't make an attack over land for fear of Ahu's magical machines, so they're trying their luck by sea. They won't succeed. Bravo! Figured that one out, did you? I haven't been stuck here for 2 years because we're being besieged by fluffy kittens, you know. Those brain-feasting freaks out there keep on coming. And how am I enjoying it? Are you spoiling for a fight, Hunter? Are you? Sicil stinks of... Yes, and he also spends most of his time in the guise of a cat, licking God's knows which body part. We are the pride of Rivalon, to be found and to be seen...
Right. I'm done talking to you.
Oops, I'm a detective solving crimes. Step 1, inspect the body. Step 2, investigate the crime scene and collect evidence. Step 3, interrogate suspects. That's what the interrogation book said.
Okay, going upstairs.
Yeah, go talk to what's-his-face. I'm just going through all my spoils. You don't want to rob this.
Ooh, disarm toolkit.
Did you steal stuff?
No.
How can I help you, my friend?
Trade time. Okay.
Ooh.
Look, he's got wands that I can't afford.
How much money are they? You could probably sell. I got a magical unlock
Okay, so
scroll.
I'm selling him a bunch of books.
Hey, look at a universal control instruction manual is free. Took it.
Lucky find!
How was it a lucky find?
That's enough of that now.
Oops, sorry.
Lisa. Great.
Did he go minus?
Now you just reduced my prices.
Source Hunter.
Oops.
Welcome. Stop that.
Welcome.
You're not invisible unless you're invisible.
I didn't realize clicking on a red thing would actually do that. I won't do it again. I wasn't even sneaking.
Now I'm gonna get crap for my price. Oh, I still got plus 10 with him. Because he likes us.
Because he likes you. He has plus Zephys. This Celeste he doesn't like.
Okay, enough of that.
You could trade your jewels
snap.
with him.
17 gold?
Oh, they're not worth a lot.
Ruby stone? The glass rubies worth a lot.
Yeah, sell them both and just buy a spell. Sounds a way better idea. There you go.
Okay. Oh, and this book. Wizards like books, right? Oh, you can donate, you can barter.
Is he giving you
Oh,
lots
they
of...
switched barter over here, so they just made standard, but you can actually barter. Oh, okay. Show details. So these are my current wands. I have an air wand and a fire wand. They do 8 to 13, they have critical 200%, allows me to cast fireball, but it's out of uses.
No, I'm still cooking on my... that long one. Oh! I don't have the void toxic grenade. There we go.
Okay, so I could buy this wand. Requires properties level 2, requires intelligence 5. Earth wand.
This guy's got like crap. I can't look in things.
What I need is spells. So I think I took pyrokinetics last time, right?
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. You might want to check. And choose.
And how much is this spell? 184.
Alright, hurry up and choose.
I'm choosing.
Oh, that one's expensive.
It's level 3.
Okay. Alright, you only have 220 left. Okay, we have to talk to this guy. Do we have, or did you finish doing that?
But certainly. What would you like to know? Oh, that'll never happen. Granted, a witch could make the polymorph permanent if she'd enchant me in my cat guise, but I'll just have to be careful around witches, won't I? I'm my own wizard, you know, and I don't intend to become anyone's familiar. Oh, but that's not a trick. It's a blessing. Such magic is a gift, Hunter. To tread upon the realm of instinct, to be out in the... But of course it's handy to speak in more than meows. And I couldn't by all means. Of course. I hope your investigation fares well. His body is gone, replaced with that of a sheep. This is all very disconcerting, to say the least. It seems too improbable to be true, but nevertheless, you're onto something, Hunter. I can but piece together what few morsels fell from the grapevine into a rather disappointing meal, I'm afraid. They say a woman arrived in the King Crab Inn sometime after midnight. I say man and woman because both of them were cloaked and recognized by none. It took a while for the landlord to pluck up the courage to enter the... How and why he came to be there, no one... I myself have none. Now, it may well be established that she is, in fact, the guilty party. I'm not claiming that I'm certain. I can't say much more, but that they're madmen. All the more dangerous to us because of their alliance with what should be a natural and what might those be. Oh, a mere trifle for one with the intellect of a feline and the engineering skills of a human. You basically construct a classic ballista, add a 100% legally obtained self-regenerating source of destructive magic to it, and Bobcat's your uncle.
Okay, I'm there.
Okay, we'll come talk to him about works later. We'll grab the smithy book when I'm better at sneaking, which I will take because that is a great way of spending my time.
Okay, let me do this.
Yeah, what are you doing? Oh, you're stuck. Okay, well at least I can run aside while you do that.
Understood.
Better to evacuate.
Okay, so why? Flare appeared and flaming burning touches there.
That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
Picked up some fire arrows.
Oh, and my wand is still out of uses. Oh well, I'll have to find a new wand someday.
You can only use a wand so many times?
No, the fireball can be only used a few times.
Did I send you my scroll of fireball?
Yep, it's on my scroll page.
Can you spare a coin? That was sloppier than Sicilian stew.
So I found her some more arrows. Oops. I just gotta send them to
Bardo.
Well, I'm not gonna use them, so. Okay.
I suppose so. But seeing that I'm not...
You know, we didn't...
Have some pity.
I got a pickaxe, that'll be useful. And a wooden log. Okay. What didn't you do? Oh, you didn't equip them to your bar.
You there? You look like an actor just waiting for his big debut.
Oh,
Can you spare a coin?
You there! Sit! Stay a while. Right in front. Don't pity me. No, sir. Just a few years ago, I was the all-singing, all-dancing, all-sensation. When Reginald came, he brought some fantastic prop with him. Now, have you seen it? A talking head. Now, it seems even my usually choosy audience has been taken in by that hack's little gizmo. I'm a man of skill, sleight of hand, and even when there's no crowd to speak of, old Reggie still has at least one fan calling bravo, and I don't know how he inspires such loyalty with less talent contained between his hat and his boot.
Oh, okay. That seems suspicious. Are you gonna talk to some of these chickens?
Can you spare a coin?
My
Oh.
word!
You don't look like someone.
Zombie ate your dog? Orc sank your ship? No matter! You're at Katerina's Fair, a veritable summer home for troubled minds. Won't you take a seat and let our esteemed entertainers whisk you off to a better place?
Yeah.
Well, I'm Katerina the Fair.
You can actually set her to follow
Fairest
me, maybe.
first lady of the fair, of course. I do love making the acquaintance of my pig. I've an open stage in want of talent, and I've often found the best young performers among the rank and file of the audience.
And what if I were interested in putting on a performance?
The theatre's fever has overcome you, has it? Marvelous! I
No,
so
very
love
clever.
a fresh green talent ready to bloom.
But I support players, not writers, you see. If you want to perform here, you'll have to find tried and true.
Oh,
Check
Detective
the
Tips on the
library
case.
and see if any of the classics there interest you.
The chicken.
I'd love to see a Source Hunters take on one of the old standards.
Okay, I'm not gonna do this mission right now. We can do that later.
My word!
Acting.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, we can go talk to the head.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Oh, excuse me, I'm trying to prepare. I doubt I have to tell you that I am the amazing singing Stefan, the only sentient severed head in Sicile.
Okay.
My old... Psst. You're a Source Hunter, aren't you? Oh, pleasure to meet you. Now, please, Stefan has many fans to meet today. Psst, help me. Take me to Reginald's cellar. There I will reveal everything. It won't be the worst indignation I've suffered.
We will have none of that, you hear?
My word.
Wow, Reginald doesn't like you.
My word! You there!
Yeah, I tried to take the head.
You don't look like someone who's ever been... You there! Take a seat. Prepare to laugh your head off. Yes, I know of that.
You want me to steal the head? Okay, hold on.
He was here. Enter Reginald the Illusionist. We need our boys in red happy. I think you've gotten quite familiar enough by now, thanks. Keep your paws in your pockets.
I thought you were sneaking.
I was. I have to sneak successfully.
My word.
I get caught.
Okay.
So did he have a little thing that says he hates Celeste when I tried to sneak? And I failed?
Fantastic. My word.
No.
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to...
Steal the head? I'm pretty sure they set this up so you couldn't do that really easily. But that would be awesome.
My word. Tricks are for kids.
Bersha's shape is gone.
I know your sheep is gone. Probably dead.
We found it in the coffin, remember?
What's the difference? We don't know if that's the same sheep.
It's the same sheep.
Bleeding waste, standing over that
Check
large
off
piglet in
sheep
the
now.
fen.
You find a sheep, and you know it's the sheep that will die at the end.
Oh, hello, love.
Okay.
We have to talk to her.
We need to figure out where to go.
We're going over here.
Should we go try to do that underground level with the, or should we go see the...
Let's go to the crime scene.
The morgue. Oh, okay, so we need to find the inn.
Heavenly herring! Delicious dogfish!
General store
Ooh,
closed.
see, we can break into here.
Oh. It won't let me.
You don't have any pick locks.
We need lockpicks for me to pick locks.
Well, not necessarily. There's more than one way. We have to attack the door. Wow, it's got a lot of HP.
Yeah. Okay.
There's probably, I think there's, isn't there a secret way to get in?
Hold on, there's... There might be. It's a window. No. Maybe we come in the back?
Maybe.
I don't think we need to go in there anyways. Let's go talk to the mortician.
What's up here?
Oh. Okay. North is the Legion, west...
Oh look, it's the crafting station.
Oh. So we can do crafting.
See, you can, sharpen your short sword.
The whetstone wheel. Oh, here's the recipes. Cool.
Yeah, you don't need, just go to experiment.
I know.
And that's one of your swords. Any of your swords. And hope crap.
Ah. More blacksmithing ability.
Try sharpening your sword. Oh, I can do this. Furnace and dough. I made bread.
How'd you know how to do that?
I put dough in an oven. I don't know. I'm a genius.
I'm gonna do the fish then. Oh, my fish won't. Oh, there they are. Okay, fish. Nice.
You made dinner.
I'm gonna make more dinner.
I created dinner also.
We're now both cooks. I wonder if I put a water balloon in the furnace. Nothing. Do you think it would let me? Oh, I could put potatoes in the furnace. A boiled potato.
What if I would have to put wheat in the fridge?
Okay.
Nope, but if I take wheat and a hammer, I can pound it and add water to it and then make more dough.
Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go to the mission.
Okay, but we gotta come back to this house.
Of course. And we'll break in
I'm
when we
totally
get it.
freaking lost.
Okay. So this is our quest guy. This is Esmeralda. Captain.
Have you ever had the fortune of challenging?
What's this? Here's the mortician.
Here's the crime scene here too. Okay, so let's go see the mortician first. We need to do both those things anyways.
They say he's privy to ancient and arcane secrets, the likes of which I doubt you can even fathom, old friend.
Okay. I don't think this guy's gonna know anything.
He's not here.
Oh, he's upstairs probably. Oh, are we gonna go inspect bodies? Oh, there's his ledger.
Oh, it goes to and fro the city's
The seven great abundance!
I'm gonna go search the corpses.
I sit here stagnantly, watching them go by.
Nothing on this corpse. I got a tooth.
If only the popular girls from the Source Academy could see how edgy and dangerous.
Another piece of trash!
Uh-oh. Okay, let's go. I stole a bucket.
Why did you steal a bucket?
I don't know why the bucket got picked up. Okay. You talking to the...
I'm trying to.
Okay. Quick saving. Okay.
You're making the screen bounce around. It's making it very difficult. Like that keeps happening.
I don't know why that's happening. That's because I failed at sneaking.
We'll have none of that, you hear?
Lisa, stop it.
I didn't talk to him on purpose. It's the screen. Stop getting upset.
So,
I keep pressing
what's
it. You
the
get
bad
knocked out of the
news?
screen after 2
Moral,
seconds.
what do you think you're doing?
Stop stealing stuff directly in front of
Man
a
is
dude.
nervous as a squirrel.
I didn't steal anything. I was
So,
walking
what's
into
the
the room and
bad
got mad.
news? More
So
orcs
apparently they can't just
rampaging
do
through the
that.
docks? Or of those infernal statues? Sad story, that. Though if I'm speaking plainly, the sentimental aspect of it all doesn't... I just concern myself with giving the remains a respectable exit from life. We set him to rest in the northern graveyard. A sheep? That's a whole heap of nonsense. Don't bother me with such wild tales.
Okay, am I charming? Okay, now I have to have a duel of wits with him.
Ho ho ho. I got a blank air scroll for you.
If only the popular girls from the Source Academy could see how edgy and dangerous you've become.
I think that's like...
Oops.
Uh-oh, did you lose?
Nope, not yet. He keeps taking paper.
I don't need that.
Okay, I need one more.
I still 85 gold. I'll need this paper knife.
Alright, we won.
Nice. Don't worry, I got a bunch of money.
I suppose you're right. A corpse is one thing, but I couldn't stand to have the disappearance of a living soul on my conscience. Come, I buried that blasted sheep, but I swear on my lucky left foot I had nothing to do with that body disappearing. 1 minute it was on my slab, you see. I left the room for just a moment to answer the bell in the front parlor, In its place was a sack containing more gold coins than I could even count. The message was clear. Silence is gold. My business has been declining right alongside the rest of our blighted city. I knew I had to bury something or risk being found out. So that night, I stole into the market and made off with Bertia's fattest sheep.
Yeah.
It was a bloody waste to stick so much fine meat into the ground to rot, but it had to be done. The next day, the pallbearers retrieved Jake's coffin, sealed to hide the body's terrible wounds. Now, you can imagine I've spent more than my share of restless nights wondering who could have wanted that cadaver and for what purpose. I'm not an inch closer to imagining the why, but I've got a few inklings as to the who. Near as I can reckon, there are only 4 people who could have been involved. Mayor Cecil. Plenty of us shopkeepers entrust the mayor with the spare keys to our businesses, you know. And he's the only person in town with a second copy of the key to the mortuary. He could have used it to sidle in without a peep, if he were so inclined.
I think it's Jake just got up and left.
Aureus himself paid me a visit the night the body was delivered. Came rapping at my door in the frosty morning before the sun had even started peeping, and told me to tell him, and only him, if I noticed anything strange or suspicious. I can't see why he'd bothered to go through all that trouble.
Evelyn. Who's Evelyn?
I know it sounds strange suspecting the doctor's apprentice of something so ghoulish as this, but there's few in this city could manage to transport a corpse without raising eyebrows. It was she who delivered Jake's body from the inn to the mortuary. And there was something about her that seemed she could barely contain her thoughts. That there was something thrilling about to happen. And this may or may not have anything to do with the whole rigmarole. But her master, Dr. Theleron, bought an old shack of mine, one overtaken by undead, for an exorbitant price considering what he was getting. I never did figure what he wanted it for, but he sure seemed eager. I never saw a widow less distraught at the death of her husband. It was she who rang my bell just before the body was snatched. That gold's the only good thing to come out of this blasted affair, and I certainly plan on making some use of it.
What did you discuss?
I'm trying to take the gold from him.
But I already stole it. Are you gonna try to get another 84? We're gonna try to rob him twice?
Yep.
So if I already stole it, do you think...
I don't know. We'll see.
If you win?
I just won.
Well, with all the troubles plaguing Sicil, I suppose us natives ought to put...
Did you just hand the money? Uh-oh. No, wait, I didn't steal it here. What's he doing? He just put fire in. I guess he's done.
I think that's because you stole it. You didn't just get it.
Yeah. Alright.
Rawr! That is, how can I help you, my friend?
Sorry.
So, what's the bad news? More orcs rampaging through the docks? Or of those infernals? I never imagined myself thanking some strangers for taking my money. But in the end, I reckon you were right. I could...
So we supposedly got it. So I think the money you stole was it.
Alright, are you coming downstairs? Okay.
Trying to.
Yeah.
The screen's flipping all the time. I see why people enforce split screen.
So here is the crime scene. So the entrance is over here, so we can go around this way.
Just to explore more of the map.
Yeah.
I think you're playing a thief.
Yeah, I am totally playing a thief. Well, because when you're doing the talking is kind of dull, so it seems like it's more fun to steal.
See, water balloons are good if someone steps on fire, you throw a water balloon.
Oh, okay, I see.
Like, in that alternate reality where we went down the stairs, I hurled our water balloon.
Okay, it's not that one, it's this one. That's the doctor. We should go check out the crime scene next.
Rawr! That is, ask freely, my friend.
Try to touch somebody else, Shiggy.
That rooster thinks he's such hot stuff, posing for Jerome like that.
I don't like having companions, to be honest.
You there! A moment of your indulgence. No, scratch that. It is so much more than a delight. It is an intervention. Mendius, at your service. What is my profession? Well, I'll tell you what it used to be, and that is a man of medicine. But what does a man of medicine do but mend what has first been broken? I saved lives, to be sure, but today I change them. Oh, it's not merely an opportunity. It is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to become better.
Oh, thank you to leave me be, you old bat.
Say no if you don't want to.
You think you can speak that way to us?
I'm here to do my duty, which is hardly the same as adventuring.
I'm a duke, potato-eating peasant.
So you mean to say we do not live a life of adventure? We don't do anything else all day long?
Yeah.
Clearly, two strong personalities stand before me. Too bad your line of work comes with such measly recompense. Am I right?
Well, I can't say that I haven't.
Yes. Some extra gold is always welcome.
Indeed. Indeed, gold is always. Even so, my friend, matters of a pecuniary nature aside, what is life without variety? Without
It's better to lead than to follow. That much is true.
Have you ever had a station in life?
As a thief?
I think that means you're not.
Better to be served than to serve.
You're the one acting more like a thief than I thought you would.
We're
Not
both
very
rough
noble.
skilled.
Well spoken. Well said indeed. Life's too short to spend it doing someone else's bidding, am I right? And that is exactly why I am here. Why fate has put me... Ah, the fabulous five. How I enjoy simply saying the words that describe the most illustrious and celebrate. You'd like nothing more than to enlist, wouldn't you? Of course you would. What a gem of a question. Now then, to join the Fabulous Five is to join a fellowship, to join a fraternity. Of course, should you spread the word, should you propagate the gospel of the by now, the genial glow of the fellowship must have warmed your heart. Work hard. Fulfill contracts. Enlist new knights.
Oh, do you want to enlist?
Of course, of course. Oh.
I've got my eye on you.
Sign this waiver.
I am a duke, potato eating.
Join a guild, better the world, earn a lot of gold.
Yeah. And me. May all the riches in the world be ours.
We get on.
Yeah, we do a little too well.
Marvelous. Magnificent. Oh, but what am I saying? Fabulous. Oh, it's a pretty straightforward task, this one. Now, in this town dwells a wizard. Ahu is his name, and he's a frightful eccentric. Scientific type, you know
Yes,
the
we met
kind.
him.
One of them was a big lumbering apparatus. A fright, but you can guess what happened. Did it become... Luckily, there are those in this world who belong to the Fabulous Five. The braves who eat such monstrosities for breakfast. Go, my friend. Find this wizard's abomination and claim your just reward from Mayor Cecil in the name of our hallowed guild. They call the undead a problem, my friend. But
So he
those
wants
who
to
know
steal it or just destroy
Right,
it?
he wants to find it because it's missing.
Oh, okay, okay.
I am a duke, potato eating peasant.
Oh, there's a cat here.
Hello, kitty.
Never saw you in the king crab before. I am Unsinkable Sam. At least that's what they call me around here. Used to be a ship's cat, but the clipper I was on sank, and I was the only one to wrestle himself free from the waves. The people here were kind and took me in, being the king crab's foremost patron ever since.
Oh, it doesn't stop you when I did it.
Come now. A magnificent ship she was. Used to belong to a pirate, I was told. Unlike me, she didn't prove to be unsinkable, though. We hit the cliffs right beneath the lighthouse. Not very apt a name for that building, I must say, for no light was shining from it.
Ooh, near the lighthouse is a ship.
Okay. One more test. Oh, I failed again.
The moment I hit the water, I writhed around like I would on a hot tin roof. By some miracle, I managed to reach the beach, covered in kelp and smelling worse than I... So I was. What friends I had. They drowned alongside the rats I used to hunt in the galley. And there I was, all alone.
You take that stuff?
Whatever happened to that troop of eager imbeciles we sent to the northern cave?
Do I seem like the sort who can
Not that I have it bad here, mind you. I've milk and fish aplenty. Most folks will pet me kindly, and when one of the village girls holds me tight against her ample bosom, I purr, Maxine, the mayor's darling pet. So gentle, so fair a feline.
What a perverted little...
The grace of her whiskers. She likes me. I know she does.
He wants me to talk to the cat.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna talk to Medora.
Who's Medora?
This character.
Ah,
Oh.
pointless chatter with straight.
That's not who I want to talk to.
Tell me,
go the way.
Alistair, have you ever had the fortune of challenging the fabled
Back,
wizard?
demon! Back, or I'll... Well, what's this? Oh, Medora, you lummox. 1,000 parts. I'll tell you, it sure does me good to set eyes on another of our order.
She's another...
From Academy West, aren't you? Give Captain Wartruce my regards next time. You wouldn't. I trained up in Academy North, after all.
okay.
We don't cross paths with you Westies all that often, but it's always a pleasure when we do. Medora's the name. Retired, or so the Order keeps trying to tell me, but never out of commission. Heavens hornets! That's quite a story, comrade. And come to think of it, one that... See, I'm here on, well, let's call it a loan from a town to the north of here. There's been an attack there, comrade. Orcs. Not your run-of-the-mill savages either, but ones who've taken dark magic to new heights. What they want in Hunter's Edge, I can't say, but it's my responsibility to send them packing. Preferably with their I came south seeking the Legion's help, only to find it tied here in Sicil. They don't have a spare soldier to send northward, and even in my finest form, I can't... Well, comrade, I hadn't thought of it till you tapped my shoulder just now. But perhaps that's what I need, a contingent I can trust if I'm to take back the town. And the way I see it, you could use reinforcements. I've been scouting Sicil for some time now, and I believe I've sussed out sufficient intel to help solve the murder of the Counselor. With our minds and swords in tandem, we'll make short work of the perpetrator.
Oh, ask who did the killing.
More than I'd hoped, comrade. I don't know what in tarnation's gotten into the townsfolk here, but there's enough dark magic running roughshod to topple a small mountain. There's Mayor Cecil's doings for one, and the mysteries of our master Thalron for another. And on top of it all, the feline menace is lurking at every hearth and shadow.
Ooh.
You mean you don't already know, comrade? Their kind can see in the dark. It ain't natural. Now, don't get me wrong. I think the mayor's a decent sort, even if he can't hear farther than... But from what I've heard whispered around the docks, the old guy's gotten himself... I suspect an illegal sauce, artifact, or substance is at the root of it, but exactly what or who's given it to him, I can't say. And since I haven't technically been assigned to Sicil, fella seems like a humble doctor, but I bet my sword he's dealing in something dark. A loose-lipped fishmonger let slip that she'd seen our good doctor scale the city wall on 2 separate occasions. Hardly the habit of an innocent healer, I'd say.
Surely you've met
Well, you know the old expression. 2's a tea party, 3's an invasion. I know this place like the back of my hand by now. And the orcs...
Your head's growing more swollen than Saffron's, I dare say.
A fantastic plan. With 3 source hunters working in tandem, we'll put an end to all the...
Another source hunter on the team will make us all the more formidable against this wicked magic. Welcome aboard, Medora.
That's the spirit. Listen closely now. Do you hear it? That's the sound of every orc.
Awesome, so I got my character now. I got Medora.
Whatever happened to that?
Let's see what Medora's like.
Imbeciles we sent to the northern cave.
Do I
doesn't
seem
have
like the sort who
anything.
concerns myself with such things?
You'll be concerned enough when you realize that reward money won't be lining your pockets.
Should I look at her skills? Well, she's the same as me.
Yeah, she's a man-at-arms.
Well, we can always...
Okay.
She has the same abilities. Oh, she has Helping Hand, though.
And Whirlwind.
Help and knock down ally back up.
She's level 2.
Yeah, I know. That's why we were doing terrible. We have 4 people now. We could probably go down that thing. Anyways, let's go check out this,
Tell me, Alistair.
You should go talk to Alistair.
Have you ever had the fortune of challenging the fabled wizard of Hunter's Edge?
Fortune? Ah, he should be so sorry. I've run out of signed handkerchiefs. An Alistair keyring, maybe. In any case, make it quick. You're not the only fan who wants some of my time. What do you mean, not familiar? You expect me to believe you? Why? I'm only the most famous wizard this side of the distance. Although, it'd be worth checking the other side too, just in case. And don't forget, I'm the most eminent member of... Ah, you'll be dealing with Ahu's little abomination, will you? I'd go myself, but I'd fear I'd end the fight before anyone else got in their licks. If I don't leave a few crumbs for the newbies once in a while, they'll accuse me of stealing. Those nasty beasts are hardly worth...
Yeah,
Alright.
he's part of the Fabulous Five.
Was he? What did he say? I wasn't listening. I know, terrible. Okay.
You are terrible.
There's no back here.
Why don't you talk to him? Just go ahead.
It's you. Just the person to answer a question that's been knocking around my mind since our first meeting. So you've wrangled a position in the Fabulous Five,
it was not
have
hard.
you? I'm fairly brimming with enthusiasm at the prospect of calling you a partner. How curious of you to show interest in a lonesome stranger at the bar. You've been sent after Ahu's insane robot, I understand. Do you imagine that while you're busy being crushed by that abomination, I'll manage to get through a whole drink? Distraction?
Alright.
Old friend.
So, I think we got permission to enter, right?
Greetings, Source Hunter. Not exactly the friendliest bloke, the captain, is he? Well, you're a what?
Right.
You mean you haven't heard? Oh, steel yourself, friend. For your mortal spirit could be forever transformed by following her instructions and becoming initiated into the one way we can each of us live on for a span. For this hallowed information, you must seek an immaculate there. Among her followers, and she came from on high. She showed us that in... What's in a name, dear friend? Go on the path.
Alright, you ready to
He
do
says
it?
he's an immaculate. But I thought they'd been banished after the death of the Source King.
Okay, I'm going into the room. Are you coming? Ouch.
Good job. You just killed us.
I did not.
What happened? Is this a dream?
You've played this before.
I don't think so. That stone. Somehow it sends us flying into the stars.
You should have stolen the paintings first.
Well, I didn't think I was going to touch anything.
Terrible, terrible!
Oh, okay.
By the quill that lasts a billion words, what's this? 2 Rivalonians, perhaps my newfound comrade, but that is hardly our chiefest concern. We stand on a tiny vestige of space and time.
Yes, yes.
And the ground. It's good you appeared, however you did it, precisely when and where you did, or you might have found yourself free float. Oh, but I suppose I should make a proper introduction. Zigzax the historian at your service. It is my job to record all that was and is, and at last a question I can answer most definitively. I mentioned already that this place is the end of time.
Yes,
Time ought naturally to have no end at all. Indeed, I can think of no worse nightmare for a chronicler such as myself. But show, don't tell, I always say. So go, peer through yon...
Quite mad.
Then we had better appease him and have a look through the looking lens.
I'm gonna try to look through this looking lens so I can't see the screen.
Oh, there we go.
Look at that, that's pretty extraordinary. Look, a dragon. That is very exciting.
You looked. You saw. Terrifying, isn't... What's this? The portal. It's...
He's not very happy.
No, he's super
The
happy.
portal has become... The portal! It's quite You, dear stranger, you must be the key. So those torches, a light! This portal active once more. It's not that I believe, it's that I have seen. Then, no longer than a few mere moments are, though I cannot say for certain if it is what I believe, then in fact, every last question that ever plagued your noggin might well be but why spoil the mystery? Goodness me, how right you are. There's so much to take in, I'd nearly forgotten. And what you saw has been haunting my mind since I first It is the void itself. The dragon that I can't say for sure where it came from, how or why, but I do know this.
Through the portal then!
After you. You first, you first. Yes! Just as I hoped. There!
I'm coming.
And he's off.
It seems the imp has spotted exactly who and what he'd hoped to find here.
It's confusing when you're flipping screens like that.
It does.
Could it be, milady? The weak...
Indeed, Sir Imp. As surely as you are he who chronicles all that I weave.
Astounding! Unbelievable! I have so many questions for you, so much to ask.
You have brought guests, I see.
My reaction exactly, milady. It was their arrival here at the end of time that instigated my finding you.
This is a question better put to our guests themselves. Tell us, how did you arrive upon this plane? A stone. So, it was a stone that caused the great shock of energy that brought you here, and it infused you with new life as well. Is that not like this? No. What happened to you is unique in all my work. Never had I experienced something so contrary to my nature. To weave something I had not seen, had not expected. Life does not simply spring into existence, you see, but yours has. You appeared before me from the moment you came into contact with that stone. Starstone. I now know it to be called.
But, Madam Weaver, how is it possible? Do you not see all? Have you not woven all that is and could ever be?
Like the stones, your guests are a mystery to me. I see them before me in this world, but their likenesses appeared not upon my tapestry until they revived the stone.
Before we touched the stones. So it's
Source hunters. It would seem that yourselves and Starstone are inextricably linked. Why and how, I cannot say, but I do believe that finding more stones will reveal to me who you yourselves truly are. Starstone is not what it seems, Source Hunter. Its true nature must be part. Do you see what violence my work has suffered? What wounds lay upon the tapestry of time?
Mysteries of all time, gaps in history. Oh, how they've tormented.
It would appear that Starstone transforms at your touch, granting me new thread by which to mend the tapestry.
I see. What the void would shrink, Starstone restore.
Yes. Though I cannot explain why this Starstone is the antidote to the void's ravishment of our realm. If we do not restore time, if we do not discover the true nature of these stones, indeed you must. Though I may not yet understand why, it seems that you and you alone can unlock the powers within Starstone.
Why, of course, that's what they were doing.
They're forcing you to watch
I
them.
have
Wait, stop
recorded their doings, you see. Collectors of Starstone, more and more by the day. Now I understand. They'd keep the stones from our reach. They'd prevent the mending of time.
Without these stones, Hunter, there will be no Rivellon. The entire tapestry will crumble. Even this plane will fall victim to the void's insatiable hunger.
That shall never be, milady. As sure as Zix comes before Zax, we will put a stop to it. First, we mend the tapestries. Our most mysterious guest. Are you ready? Are you willing? Will you hunt out the stone?
All right. I already have some. Look.
Will it be, Source Hunter? Do tell.
Oh, star pebbles. I bet I have to craft them into star stones. I have a talkie thing over my head, so come talk to me.
What will it be?
Not but a moment ago we were hunting Source in Rivellon. And now we're being told that we alone can prevent the end of time by way of some magical stones. What do you make of it?
We can't deny our reaction to Starstone. There must be something to all of this, mad as it may seem.
No matter how improbable, anything is possible. If the Weaver tells the truth,
This
we have some
world has
serious
magic.
work ahead of us.
That's our job, is to like defeat magic.
We're all about the magics. We're both romantic.
What will it be, Source Hunter? Do tell.
I am the last chest, the last chest, the last chest! If you believe yourself worthy of rifling through my ample treasures, I do dare you to prove it! Find my 4 sisters, no more than one in each of the realms of your wide world.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a mission which doesn't seem to get actually made.
Come, come! I got something for you if you're up
I've
to
been
the
struck by lightning!
The glint in your gaze and the set of your brow suggest to me that you've not given up on our dear old river. No, with you searching out Starstone, I believe we'll need a way to travel between Rivellon and this home. Luckily, the power of portals is known to you, so I'll let you in on the little secret of how to transport back and forth from the end. Off you go then. You've Starstone to find, and I've a tapestry to examine. Surely there must be some... Before you go, Source Hunter, a final word. Once you return to Rivellon, there will be someone waiting for you. My agent. My eyes and ears upon... I hope he'll be able to help you as much as he...
I'm thinking you can keep... You received a ruin. Press hamburger to access the game menu. Okay.
A question has me stumped.
So do you want me to unroot from the
So, yeah, unroot from yours.
two
Let's just see if we
of
can trade them.
Two beings
Click on
that
yours.
record all of
Press
history
X.
parallel to one
Unroot.
another.
That is a good question, Zigzags. One
Heard
without
any good tales, my friend?
I can't group it out.
conception.
No.
Where you chronicle,
You just left her
I both
behind.
chronicle and create.
If we send her away,
Where
doesn't
you
she just go to
arrive
her
at
room here?
conclusions.
Yep.
Careful, comrade. I think I sense a sorcerer in yonder shadows.
Wait, you have to go. I should leave the party for now.
Oh, are we sending them away to leave?
Or we can. I mean, we
No,
don't have
whatever,
to.
it's
Let's
fine.
just leave it.
It's fine,
Try
you
not
two.
to get hit by lightning. It hurts.
I was gonna say she's ranged. It'll be 2 attackers and 2 are ranged anyways, right? And so is she. So
Yep.
it's probably fine. Okay.
To the observatory. I can't click because there's too many things around it. It's a big way. You just flip back.
That's strange. Okay. Oh, I don't think we want to go to the Observatory. I think we want to go to Rivellon. Where is Rivellon?
It's one of the portals.
It's not this one.
It's probably...
No. You know, it might be lit up on the map.
It is.
No, that's the Weaver of Time.
Oh, let's explore. Do you want to split up?
Yeah, you go straight. I'll turn.
Doop-a-doo, doop-a-doo, doo. Oh, I think we just use quick travel by pressing the hamburger menu. That's what he just told us.
The Lady of Time, the Weaver of History. I am your biggest fan.
See, wait.
How did you do it? You clicked it or held it?
I held down the... You just got more on your menu than I do.
It shall be
So where do you want to go?
No, every time I hit hamburger button, it
I'll
goes to the
embroider
start.
it in the first volume of your
This button, right?
Yeah.
Chronicles.
Waypoints, right there.
Oh, I have way more on my menu than you. Okay.
Yeah, because you're the first player.
The Northern Gate. Yeah, let's not go to the
Harbor?
harbor. No, the harbor's like, we did all that. Let's go to the Northern Gate. Okay, apparently I have to group with her again, maybe?
Do you know more about the
Tiss and dugongs, you nearly...
Oh, we have to be together.
What lies at its heart?
That's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me try it then.
Okay, go ahead.
We're actually on the same menu. North Gate?
Yeah. Yeah, we just have to be together.
We just have to be in a single... As soon as the split screen's
Yeah.
gone, we're probably good.
Okay.
Source Hunters, I welcome you once again to the realm of Rivellon after your travels through the chasms of space. Nice to have found a shelter, wouldn't you agree? Where you can come to no harm. I know the imp historian has told you about his agent on Rivellon, and that agent is I. So now that you know of the alliance between me and Sir Zigzags, let us turn to the business at hand. Starstone. So it is, and so it should continue to be. For I suspect his foul murder and the plight of dying time are somehow interconnected. Dark webs are being woven around these parts, and it is my firm belief starstones are the flies the sorcerer spiders are trying to catch. It can therefore hardly be a coincidence that Councillor Jake was a collector of... That means the task you have been given remains crucial. Find the assassin that did away with Jake, for you're bound to stumble upon Starstone along the way. While you were being lectured by our friend the historian and the Grande Dame of Time, I snuck into his house and had a look around. The advantage of being a cat, you know. You go where you please with impunity. And that's where I saw them in a cabinet. Mere slivers, but specks of starstones nonetheless. They lay there, silent and innocent, though bloody murder may have been committed in their name.
This was an upstairs, right?
Don't we all long for a sanctuary where our... But perhaps I speak only for myself. Like any cat worth its salt, though, Oh, before you go, here. Take this teleporter pyramid. A handy toy indeed that You'll need the other one too if you want to make use of its powers, but alas, I seem to have misplaced it. Don't worry though. Use this one here and it'll take you straight to its twin. Now that this matter has been settled, hunters, I shall detain you no longer. But rest assured, I'll do my share of hunting too. So if you spot a...
Cool.
Yeah.
I don't remember that from the...
If you ever tell if this pyramids are linked to each other, you can always come in pairs.
Unknown to all time, are you? Leave it to an imp to try to fill our minds with all manner of... I'll tell you who you are. Source hunters, members of the most esteemed order in Rivellon. Here to find out and grind out every last speck of dark magic in the realm. There, the enigma is solved. What are you? You think I'm... No, comrade. You can keep the honor of being the object of the Space Sim's special interest all to yourself. I just hope this fancy of yours doesn't interfere with your real job. Or have you forgotten that little detail already?
Huh, she's not very thrilled with us, hey? Okay, hold on. Before we go, maybe we should look at quitting soon.
Yeah.
Hold on. I just want to check the log and see where they kind of want us to go next.
We get all sorts of quests.
The Source Hunter's Journey.
Get into that house and steal some paintings and stuff. Now we need to sell some shit. This is the mayor's house. He's got keys to everybody's houses. That would make life a little easier.
So Jake was going after these star stones.
So we need to talk to the nurse.
Well, I say we quit and do that next time.
Yep.
Alright, because we have streams this long enough.
We have... Where is the doctor's office? So?
I don't know. Let's worry about that next time. We just have to remember to do... That's where we need to go. Should I just quit? It was by the tavern.
Yeah, I think it's over here.
No, I think it's up here. It's up there. Up where the blue is.
No. See, this is how we're all the shop. Maybe it's over here.
Okay.
Okay. Well, anybody who happens to see this sometime in the future, thanks for watching.
Does.
And see you later.